Have you ever tasted a traditional Nordic dish, perhaps a hearty stew or some preserved fish, and wondered how it could possibly be made new again? Imagine those classic flavors, but presented in a way that feels utterly fresh and exciting. That's exactly what is happening in kitchens across the Nordic region, as old recipes are being brilliantly reinvented. Old Nordic recipes are being reinvented because of a vibrant global culinary movement known as New Nordic Cuisine. This movement seeks to celebrate and elevate the unique bounty of the Nordic landscape by reinterpreting traditional dishes through a modern lens. It's about honoring heritage while pushing the boundaries of taste and presentation, making Nordic food a dynamic and evolving experience. The core mechanism behind this reinvention lies in the philosophy of the New Nordic Cuisine movement itself, which emerged in the early 2000s. Its principles emphasize purity, seasonality, ethics, health, and an intense focus on local ingredients. Chefs are encouraged to look back at ancient Nordic culinary traditions, such as foraging, fermentation, and preservation, and then apply contemporary techniques to these timeless methods. This approach builds credibility by ensuring that while the dishes are new, their roots are deeply embedded in authentic Nordic culture and the unique natural resources of the region. So, how do chefs actually reinvent these beloved dishes? They start by identifying traditional recipes and their core flavors, then deconstruct them. This might involve using modern cooking techniques like sous vide for perfect texture or molecular gastronomy to extract and intensify flavors. They also play with presentation, transforming rustic dishes into artistic culinary creations, and focus heavily on plating. Furthermore, there is a strong emphasis on utilizing every part of an ingredient, promoting sustainability and minimal waste, which is a modern take on historical resourcefulness. A fascinating aspect of this reinvention is the focus on what chefs call the Nordic terroir. This term, usually associated with wine, refers to the distinct flavor profiles imparted by the specific climate, soil, and ecosystem of the Nordic lands. Chefs are meticulously sourcing ingredients that truly capture this essence, from wild berries and mushrooms foraged in untouched forests to unique regional grains and ancient animal breeds. They are also revitalizing traditional preservation methods, like lactic acid fermentation for vegetables or cold smoking for fish, not just as necessities, but as artistic techniques to enhance flavor and texture in new ways. Ultimately, this reinvention represents a culinary renaissance, transforming Nordic cuisine from something often perceived as simple or rustic into a sophisticated, highly respected, and deeply flavorful experience. It offers a wonderful opportunity for diners to explore new tastes while appreciating the rich history and sustainable practices embedded in each dish. This movement ensures that Nordic food remains both intimately connected to its past and thrillingly relevant for the future.